the pitch is swung on as a fly ball to center. Devereaux digging, won't get it.
Baseball and radio have a relationship dating back to 1921, when the first game was broadcast over the air. It was an instant hit. The sport has been broadcast on radio ever since.
I think baseball translates better on the radio than other sports, probably because of the pace of the game, and it lends itself to more stories in between pitches and that sort of thing.
But in Syracuse, the relationship is broken up. Through the Syracuse Chiefs Baseball Network, the AAA affiliate of the Washington Nationals is broadcasting their games only on the internet this year, making them the first and only AAA team to do so.
By creating an internet radio station, we're able now to deliver as much content as we want at any time. We're able to archive it. We'll be able to podcast our content and really give our fans unprecedented access to the team.
2-2, Young to Bigley. Hanson at first, the pitch. Cold strike three right at the knees.
Chiefs play-by-play announcer Jason Benetti says he now has more responsibility for the entire broadcast.
The one thing it changes is I'm listening more closely to the breaks, and I'm listening more closely to everything that goes on in the broadcast because it all falls under my umbrella. And so I think there's a little bit of split focus for me right now at the beginning of this season.
Everything for the broadcast is engineered from inside the Chiefs radio booth.
How it happens is this board, which takes this board, so there's essentially an assembly line here. This board goes to this board goes right into the computer here. We have an encoder on the computer that sends it to the web and to the iPhone and to the Android and everything like that. So the whole broadcast goes from there to here to here. That's how it happens.
With the new app, you can listen to the broadcast while at the game, making sure you don't miss any of the action, even if you get out of your seat to get something to eat.
The internet takes the broadcast to people outside of Syracuse and its surrounding areas.
Minor league sports is a really national function. There's so many people pulled from other places. We've got people from Wyoming and Florida and Ohio on this team, and there are family and friends out there that one click, it's like they're there. So I think that's a huge advantage.
But the move off of radio might cause Chiefs to lose what are called accidental listeners.
Maybe they accidentally stumble upon it, even if they're scanning through the dial at home or when they're driving around in town. Now, nobody's going to accidentally find a game that's being web streamed. You have to go out of your way to find that.
I need a computer or an iPhone. I can't hear it in my car. I can't hear it on my home radio.
It's nice because you leave the stadium early and you want to listen to what's going on the way home. I mean, I got like a 20, 25-minute drive, so it's nice to find out what happens to the games.
First pitch downstairs to Jeff Cobernis, who's hitting .439 in his rookie year in AAA.
With the growth of technology in the 21st century, the Chiefs decided it was time to make the move.
Technology is advancing quickly, and looking at how we communicate now to our fans. Unfortunately, radio is probably one of the last things that really we utilize anymore.
But other broadcasters don't see this as the future in the highest level of minor league baseball.
Specifically for AAA, I really don't think it's going to be a trend. I think there's been such a large commitment for the individual teams, for the individual team communities as well, to support the team on radio.
Even though the Chiefs have left radio, it appears for baseball fans throughout the minor leagues, the relationship will remain intact. Tom Eck, NCC News.